I fancied a raw carrot. So peeled myself a carrot, went to sit and watch telly, and started watching Michael Mosley about healthy food. I thought, oh God, he'd be impressed. I'm sitting here eating a raw carrot. Two things I've learnt today, which one of them I probably knew, um, and is that if you eat oats, they mop up your cholesterol and remove your cholesterol, blood cholesterol, or some of it, obviously, via your gut. So I have just put some oats and yogurt together to marinade, and we can have it for our dessert this evening because we don't have breakfast. I've been avoiding the oats because my other food guru, Tim Spector, says that oats are the worst cereal for pesticides, and I'd already bought 6 million gallons, pounds, kilos, whatever, of oats just before I saw that. So I've been avoiding using them. So I'm hoping that I'll get through these and then I'll start buying organic, and then I won't worry so much about the pesticides. The other thing is beetroots. We've just been shopping and I bought back some tomato. I don't normally buy tomatoes in winter. I bought back some tomatoes and some radishes and the carrots because I fancied crunchy veg, raw veg, for my supper, and didn't buy any beetroot. And beetroot's really good for you. It's really good for your blood pressure. We're both struggling with high blood pressure, so it's good for your blood pressure. It lowers your blood pressure, and it's also good for your um, erectile function, is the one way to put it. So that's worth thinking about, beetroots or beetroot juice. So they're the two things I've learnt so far. I'm still halfway through, so I'm going to go back and watch it. But I thought I'd come and do this because I wanted to do this, and Mark was sitting over there reading earlier, and I couldn't. It's about 4:30, and I can feel it's beginning to cool down now. It's been really lovely. Um, we started rewatching Designated Survivor last night. I started to rewatch it. I was like 3 minutes in when Mark came in, and I went, "Do you remember watching Designated Survivor?" And he didn't. And I said, "Would you like to watch it?" And he said he would. So we sat and watched 3 episodes of that last night, and he didn't really. He said there's bits of it that are feeling a bit familiar, whereas there's bits of it that, and now I'm thinking, oh God, I remember that bit. Oh, I know that bit. But it's entertaining and enjoyable to sit and watch, and it's nice for us sometimes to have something to sit and watch together. And it was first, I was going to say published, but that would be a book. I can't think what the word is, but it was first shown, I think, in 2017, 18. So it is some years since we watched it. And the extraordinary thing for a Netflix series is there are 3 seasons, and the first 2 seasons have 22 episodes each. And the third season has 10. So we'll be well entertained for weeks now. Um, I'm I read Dad's book, and I've now gone back to 44 Scotland Street. I'm well into that, 3/4 of the way through, enjoying it, and I don't remember. I thought I'd read it. I looked at Goodreads, and on Goodreads it suggests that I'd read it, but I don't think I had. I hardly, well, I just don't recognise any of the characters. I don't even recognise the characters in the first 3 chapters, so I don't know why I'd got it down as read, but I hadn't read it, so I am reading it. And similar to the Designated Survivor, there's lots of books after this, so I'm more okay for reading material for a while. I've finally bitten the bullet. I've been very reluctant to start the process for us travelling back to the UK. The stress and trauma of last year has really put me off the idea of leaving here again to travel, and leaving Jazz, who's down there on the bench. I better show you her. No, you don't believe that we still have a cat. You see her stretched out? You okay over there, Mrs. Pussycat? Hmm? I see you looking. Is it still warm there? I bet it's getting cooled down now in the sun. Hmm? Oh, she's moving. Where are you off to? What can you smell? Hmm? So yeah, I've been dreading planning and leaving, but we need to go. And as we said, the year before we went to Canada, when I started planning it and thinking about it, and we thought, oh my God, could we, can we? We knew that by May we'd be sitting there saying, I wish we'd gone. And I feel that we would do the same here now. This year we'd be sitting there and saying, we could have been in the UK now, we could have been visiting family. So anyway, I've bitten the bullet. I've started seeking out house sitters again, and I actually rung and booked hotel for the first 4 nights, which is shocking. I normally do it online, but I actually got a better deal ringing the hotel. So I rung the hotel um, and have booked that. So that's as much as I'm going to do today because I'm tired. I had a really crap night, really crap. The room down here got too hot because it's mild out here. The windows upstairs were open in our bedroom, but the bedroom was hot. We've got double duvets on because winter. When I go up tonight, I'm taking one of those duvets out of my duvet cover. I was so hot, and when I get so hot, I can't cool down. And normally, if I get overheated, I come down here, but that wouldn't have worked because this room was too warm, so I wouldn't have been able to cool down. So I had a really crap night. I think I've sort of woken up now. I've got a lot of pain today, and I don't understand why. It's been like that now for 2 or 3 days. My neck's been bad, my hands, not really sure what that's about. It might be because I'm taking supplements recommended by my functional health um, advisor for my liver. It might be that. I don't know. I'm going to have to ask her. But it's really been a very painful morning. Right, anyway, that's that. I'm going in now to carry on watching Michael Mosley, see what other things he comes up with, and see how quickly this uploads. The other one the other day that I did that uploaded in an hour. I don't understand it. It's 4G. I upload using 4G. I don't use my internet because my internet's slow. So it just depends on how fast 4G is, I suppose. So it's, what did I say, about half 4. So I'll be interested to see how long this takes. Thanks, Kathy, for ordering the books. You didn't need to. That's really lovely. Thank you. Okay, take care.